Just realized I had the audio muted, so you didn't hear any KK music. Shoot. Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon. And tonight, we're going to continue on in Sandland. Play that for 3-ish hours. Because as always, my Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament usually takes a bit too long. And I don't get home by 8 o'clock to actually start the stream at my usual time. So I instead started at 9. So yeah, and that's gonna be the plan for the stream. We're just gonna continue on with Sandland. I will take a moment to mention though that there'll be streams on Wednesday and Thursday as well. Wednesday we'll focus on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Genshin Impact, and then Thursday we'll focus on playing some retro games. So that way we can tone down a little bit on the Sandland. Doing good today. Made some cold brew concentrate first time. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Also, thank you for Cricket tuning in, Nathan. I appreciate you being here. Give me a second. All right. So yeah, apologies. There wasn't any stream starting music because I completely forgot to unmute the desktop audio on OBS. All right. So let's just get right into the Sandlands. Always a pleasure. Well, I'm glad you think that, Nathan. I appreciate you being here. I could always use more viewers. everyone on Twitch could always use more viewers. That's how the thing works. All right. Didn't do anything off stream other than maybe poke around and stuff. Who else can say they know about talking Pokemon in streams? Oh, true. Though eventually, sometime down the road, I do intend to distance myself from this Cricketoon persona. Try to make something more of my own brand or something like that. That'll happen when and if I ever get around to getting a VTuber bottle. We need to make anything? No, we need more desert crocodile hides for the croc steel. I think that's mostly what I need in order to do the upgrades.
Do you need anything?
This I need magnets. Oh no, that's for the chip slot. Okay, we're already at. Oh no, that's level 11. Okay, I see. Like my own Pokemon Star avatar. No, I'm thinking, or a PNG avatar of me IRL. That's a possibility. The idea that I want for this VTuber avatar that I would like to change to in the future. Basically, I just want like a realistic looking cricket, like the actual insect itself, and then just put a top hat, monocle, give it the Cricketoon mustache as well, and then just work with that. That's the idea. But so far when I'm searching up for like people who do up VTuber avatars, like on commission or something. So far, I'm not finding anyone that looks like they could be able to make that. Because I want the cricket to actually be like very detailed, like actually look like the insect itself. But maybe like the only difference is maybe give it some like somewhat anime eyes, so that way it doesn't look creepy. Something along those lines. The tricky part is just either finding someone who can make that kind of thing for me, or trying to do it myself. I know nothing about computer design or anything like that, like making like avatars of that sort. Like the PNG tuber I'm using right now, that's literally just a picture of a Cricketune plush that I have. We need more standard bolts. Okay. I think that's what I was gonna do with the everything else. Yeah, wait until we amass in these standard items. Yeah, we definitely need to figure out where to find some magnets. Just unlock the motorcycle, so there's that. Part upgrading. There's a fair amount of stuff that we can upgrade. And I think that's what I might have to do off stream. Actually go through all for this inventory and really like just sell off what I'm not using. Must be hard, especially since trying to make the cricket not too creepy. Yeah. Close up butterfly SpongeBob. Yeah. Yeah, because it would be nice to make it look realistic, but also give it a nice anime-ish feel or something, like a cartoonish feel, not cartoony enough to attract to how to word this, to appeal to a younger audience. Yeah, I don't want it to look cartoony like that, but cartoony enough so that it's just nice to look at. I definitely don't want children watching me. that just brings a whole slew of problems that I'm in no mood to deal with. That all needs standard stuff as well. Give me a sec. Cat wants back in. I think off stream I'm gonna have to figure out all these pieces. Figure out which ones I don't actually want to use and which ones I want.
See you later.
All right. So we just unlocked the motorcycle, so now we can actually cross that sand dune. I believe that's what our current quest is. We also have this to do. See about this side quest first.
Here we go. There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
Oh. Need four more Patranos. I think this one's a repeatable quest or something like that.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature.
That just sounds like a typical summer. It's over there.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
Yeah, we know. Oh, there we go. There's more. There's more of them to defeat.
Well, that about does it. Better go collect the reward that guy from the Diamond owes me.
Gators. Let Frenchie see this part of the stream.
Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Take that! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Doing
Yeah.
good. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
Hey, Reno, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How
Only
you doing
death
tonight?
awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
I'm doing all right.
All done on this end.
I knew you'd pull through. Here,
Thanks.
I might ask for your assistance down the road. See you then.
Whoop! Here we go.
Thing I wanted to do. Two things I want to check out. Go back over here, because I remember there was an NPC here offering bounties. That might be something we could do. Yeah, this guy. Oh, get some new stuff too. Okay. Oh, interesting. This gets us a battle tank frame. I wonder if Maybe it's something different. This one also gives us a battle tank frame. Maybe it's the frame that we actually see in here. Oh yeah, that's a neat car. Oh, and this gets us a dirt buggy. That's a new vehicle. Level 11 though. Let's try this one. See what happens.
Thank you for coming.
Just have to defeat the bounty hunter target. Oh, he's all the way down here. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. that means we actually have to progress through the story a little bit before we actually bother with that. I do want to check this place out. So I tried coming to here off stream, but this little section where right to the left of it, that's all sand. But now that we have a motorcycle that can apparently cross it, I should be able to reach that grotto.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, doing it. Shame there's no proper ramp, though. Oops. Jeez, and all that for crystals.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
But the video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
Indeed. Shame there's a whole lot of anything over here now. That tally on the left. I'm still missing a handful of treasure chests for this particular region. Maybe they're located at this grotto that's right here. I can't seem to reach that one at all. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of grottos here. I wonder what the deal with that is. I wanted to tag that. There we go.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Tanks in the distance.
Whoa!
Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items up on top of them.
Aw,
And
really?
It's too bad that even the prince can't jump that high.
If only there were a way to jump higher.
It's almost like I've been doing that without the game actually telling me. Go up there. Oh no, here we go. Here we go.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
You know, maybe driving's not so bad.
Mhm.
Whoop!
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt. Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
Can't do anything about that. Maybe all those caves on the other side might actually help.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. And there's a radio tower around here too.
It's a good habit to keep track of these places while traveling here. It makes it harder to get lost.
True. I'll keep that in mind. Sure looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force.
Can't explore this section just yet. Until we figure out a way to break that boulder.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Here we go.
Guess all we can do then is it's on this, I guess.
Speed up before we sink into the sand.
We're doing. There, made it.
We made it past the quicksand!
Like how the car came with too. Like if the car was capable of going through the quicksand, why did we need a motorcycle?
Papa, Beelzebub's here! All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time! Here goes!
Oh,
So, did you get him?
Hey! You two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking! Say what? So, does he look mad?
of course he's gonna look mad.
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my ride.
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get!
Oh, I'm gonna fight these guys again.
You're up against...
I'm gonna double check something. Control, okay.
Is the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys! Here it comes! Whoa, whoa! Yeah!
Oh, bullshit.
comes!
That hurt, you stupid.
Oh?
Ow! Take
Here
that.
it comes!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Here it comes!
That hurt, you stupid. Ow!
Eat this, Beelzebub!
Oh, if you guys could give me some breathing room.
Yeah!
Can't call on any allies, so there's that.
Here it comes!
Need health. Rid of this guy.
Oh?
He's got that gun.
Ugh, so annoying.
Eat this, Beelzebub! Here it comes!
Hurt, you stupid. Ow!
Guppy!
There, he's down. Now I have to take out Puff.
Here I go.
Curse you! This'll teach you to fear us swimmers! Eat this, Beelzebub! Can't track him!
Stay right there.
There we go. Smacked him with a rocket point blank range.
Wait! Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Indeed.
Do what you like. Just one left. Hold up!
See how you like
Chase after shark. Oh,
Ow!
How's that?
oh, okay, it's automatic.
Whoa!
We just gotta press the press the quick times.
Watch it! Didn't I tell you to give up? Whoa!
Huh?
Oh,
All right. You
already
really think
screwing
you can
this
catch
up.
a swimmer?
Try and hit me!
No way!
Whoa!
Dang, I missed!
Watch it!
No way! You really think you can catch a swimmer?
Whoa!
Dang, I missed!
Watch it!
No way!
they should have made they should make these ones harder the closer you get to them. Got him.
Serves you right for making me run all this way. I'm nowhere near where I started. Yikes!
There's a sandstorm.
A freaking sandstorm? What lousy timing! There's nowhere to hide around here! There's a huge rocky cliff over there!
We'll get
Let's
to it.
hurry!
We'll get to it.
Crap! We're gonna be sent flying!
I can't go any faster than this. I can't make him run.
The cave! Talk about lucky! Phew. That was close. Why is there light from deeper in?
Oh, shit. He found it. It's the legendary swing. There's a turtle.
Yes, there we go.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him. Say something, thief?
No, that wasn't me. That was...
Hey, old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
Hello? Did you forget about my telepathy? Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
I don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit tight.
This is Are. May I have a moment, sire?
What is it, General R.A.? I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sire. See. Supreme Commander Zayu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Pichi and the destruction of the Tank Brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times?
Well, I confirmed it.
Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zayu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. Alright, out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it. This is incredible.
I know, right? Aren't you impressed? Okay, let's split up and look around.
Nice. Now we can make some new parts, and we also leveled up. And I thought I had 2 skill points. I must have already spent one of them then. Yeah, I need 2 points to up this thing. Ah, let's put it in here. then here, probably high time we gave Rao something to do. Yeah, sure. Put a point into the poison gas. Radio tower. Check that out. Talisman of Fortune. Interesting. What's this chip we just picked up? Oh, we have a horde encounter. Oh. Flying Kraken HS, thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. What were you streaming? How did your stream go? Probably should ask that first. And to everyone coming in from Flying Kraken's raid, thank you for Cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm Cricketune. I typically play retro games, but I also play some modern stuff as well. And right now I'm playing Sandland, which came out a couple weeks ago. So yeah, how was your stream, Flying Kraken? If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. You're not obligated to stay, but I appreciate it if you did. Just picked up this thing. Slightly increases the amount of Zenny dropped by enemies. Oh, nice. Game looks fun. Yeah. Stream's going well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sandland's pretty fun. You get to drive around in, like, various vehicles to explore. The reason it doesn't look all the sandy at the moment is because storyline wise we actually did find the legendary spring that the characters are looking for, and now we're just exploring it. The monkey. For any of these chests and caves. We got a radio
Hold
tower.
Up. That's the wrong way. Hold up. That's the wrong way.
Okay. Apparently we're not allowed to look at the radio tower right now.
Here we go. Whoop.
Just looped around the whole lake.
Someone's here! They're close. Whoa! It's the Peachy.
Oh, some of the Peachy survived.
Who are you? Get back here!
I am the chief of this village. Tell me, what is your business here?
I was searching for the spring.
A demon? By yourself?
No, I came with my friends, Thief and Rao.
Rao. If what we heard on the radio is correct, isn't that the name General Shiva goes by now?
Yeah.
Then you're saying Shiva's at our doorstep. Oh my.
He only did what he did 30 years ago because he was being lied to. This creep named Zayu tricked him into it.
It sounds like he has had much on his conscience these many years. When you go back, tell him the past is forgiven. And I have a request.
Way ahead of you. Don't worry, we'll keep this place a secret.
You have my gratitude.
Need anything from the outside world? Bet Rao'd be happy to bring it by later.
Oh, that would help immensely. We'd love as many canned goods, articles of clothing, and shoes as you can get your hands on.
You got it!
We just walk back in and loot it for all it's worth.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I like that hello.
Hello. Hello. Why, hello.
You found the entrance. You can leave the same way. That's a fine how do you do. But now it's understandable because in this game's history, these guys are actually supposed to be all wiped out. So this little cluster of the Peachy have managed to survive.
Hello.
Here we go.
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah. Some Peachy survivors and their kids. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? Oh my god. So they weren't wiped out after all. Forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you, but could we just leave this place be? I'd like to let the Peachy keep living in peace here.
I figured you'd say that. I already told the Peachy that we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. Out of everyone I've met, I've never known anyone with a soul as pure as yours.
Despite being a fiend.
Is that any way to compliment a fiend? Oh, right. I asked if they wanted anything, and they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get and deliver them here.
Give me a sec here. Cat wants back in.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is, and it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world? Hey, flip that switch to put it on speaker.
This is General R.A. I'm, just talking to myself, alright?
It sure would put us in a tough spot. If anyone were to follow the dried up riverbed all the way to its southern end, wouldn't it?
If they did, they'd find the Army's water source and discover the truth of the terrible secret there. And this would be especially bad timing for that, considering that I just ordered all the hard-working soldiers defending it to take some well-deserved vacation.
I could use a break myself after hearing straight from the king that the events of 30 years ago transpired exactly as Thief said they did. Hell of a shock. I nearly burst a blood vessel. Over.
Now I'm feeling in the mood to talk to myself as well.
There are still men of honor serving in the Royal Army. I can see more hope for Sandland's future than I have in a damn long time. My thanks.
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zeu will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he stand to gain?
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all.
I want to get that radio tower. That's gonna bother me.
All right. We'll wait here for now.
Apparently there's a quest too. Oh, it's it's not a quest, it's the cat merchant.
Hello.
Classy.
Nah, you found me. Peachy built this place. There's rare stuff here. Nice for exploring. Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you.
But got the coins necessary for the Waphole treasure map.
Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while. Hello.
Ah, there. Now we can go in the radio tower.
We can use this. We can repair it. Just need materials.
Yeah, we can totally repair it.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
There. Now we can leave this place alone.
Shall we head off then?
Now we actually have the map revealed enough so we can actually check out that place. Or try out that bounty that we took on.
Here we go. Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Here I am trying to shotgun flying enemies.
Whoa! Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there.
Really big rock.
You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Need our tank for
Probably
this
the
guy.
ones who passed near our village.
That's a huge crocodile!
It looks tougher than most crocs I've seen. It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Keep clear and attack from a distance.
There.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Are you all right?
Spoken like a true thief. At least that was sort of fun. we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
The butt broke down.
Oh, what? Wow, and it kicked me all the way back here, too. That's great.
Shall we head off then?
Here we go.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot. That's a huge crocodile!
It looks tougher than most crocs I've seen. It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Served them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Nice. Chip for a motorcycle.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess. Here we go.
environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert.
Oh, nice.
Quicksand
Kinda
all around.
dirt buggy
Violent
frame from those
sandstorms.
chests.
Stay alert at all times.
Now we
Even
can make
we
a dirt
demons
buggy.
can't go toe to toe with Mother Nature.
That was easy. That's because he literally just stayed in there. He didn't even come out.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got.
We had to go all the way back here, claim the reward. Oh, you have a quest.
Hey, what are you standing around for? Hey, did you hear me? You deaf? Oh, so you can talk.
Jeez, I took a vow of silence. It's the only way to bring Papa back home safe.
My bad. No need to get so mad.
What if he never comes back now that I broke my vow? What should I do? He said he'd be right back.
Don't cry, little girl. I'll go look for your dad, okay?
You mean it? Yay!
Hey, where'd those tears go?
I never cry. Mommy said tears chase away good luck. So, if I never cry, I'll always have good luck. It's like magic.
Magic, huh? So where's your mom, anyway?
She got sick and went to heaven.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
It's all my fault. My crying chased all her luck away, so she never got better. I decided to stop crying, so I wouldn't bring any more bad luck. But I think I've already cried so much that all my luck's gone. Maybe if I die too, I'll get to see Mama again in heaven.
Ooh, let's not think that there, little one.
If Papa doesn't come back, then...
Don't run towards your grave. There are reasons to keep living.
Exactly.
Guess you don't care what a fiend has to say, do ya?
Huh?
Didn't you hear me say I'd look for your dad?
Oh, yeah! That's a promise, right?
Alright, let's turn in this bounty.
Hey!
Got an achievement for that.
Hey!
Oh, and it looks like the bounty's still good, except now he's level 15. Let's try this one.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, that's nice. This one's kind of nearby. Oh, okay. We can't go that way. That's apparently death. Oh, there he is right there in the distance. I guess we have to loop around.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed. Took some real damage back there.
Fell down too far.
Well, so it goes.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Oh, shit. He's got... Yeah, those kind of missiles. I hope that's something we can have. I want to be able to shoot that many missiles. Got him.
Well, so it goes.
Jeez, I hope that's one of the
There are
parts
plenty
we
of
actually
towns
get
and
off of
villages
it.
across Sandland.
I
We
want
should
to
stop
be able
by
to
if we
shoot
come
that many
upon any.
missiles.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
Hey! Hey!
Just gives us an interception system.
Thank you for coming!
Guy.
You the one who destroyed the rocks?
Yup, that's me.
Thanks. I owe you one. I managed to get inside just fine, but then rocks fell and blocked the path. Gave me a real scare. If Ray had followed me here, she might have gotten trapped too.
Your name Hecht by any chance?
That's me, but who are you?
I'm a friend of Rhea's. I promised her I'd find you and bring you back. She was real lonely, you know. Don't keep her waiting.
That's so. Thing is, I have no plans of going back.
What?
Why the heck not?
Because I'm going to where my wife is.
Ooh.
But isn't your wife dead?
She is. I'll never lay eyes on her or hear her voice again. I've had it with this world. I just want to be with her again.
Bro, but you have a daughter. She's kind of important.
You don't plan on dying, do you?
But what about Rhea? You're just gonna leave her behind?
She's not my daughter. We just happened to cross paths right after my wife died.
What?
Oh, Papa, getting all attached. She was a nuisance. Look, my mind's made up. Tell her I'm not coming back, okay? I'll even pay you. It's not much, but here you go.
Are you sure about this? Rhea is waiting for you, you know.
I've made up my mind.
I see. What should we do, Prince?
We ain't take no money.
Why don't you want it?
Ugh. You know, I'd appreciate it if somebody would actually freaking listen to me for once. I said I promised her I'd find you and bring you back.
You promised? Well, that's the last thing I want to hear right now. I just want everything to be over already. I'm not going back, no matter what anyone says.
Hey, wait!
Now we gotta go after him.
Here we go.
Okay, some good those did.
Jeez, what's with this place? It's swarming with raptors. Is that old guy alright? Shoot! Looks like he's in real bad shape. He's still alive. But he's not gonna get better with these raptors.
What are you? The raptors are gone. Don't tell me you drove them off.
I kinda did, yeah.
Why did you save me? I was about to see my wife again.
I've told you over and over. I made a promise.
Then break it. She's a total stranger to you anyway.
So you're breaking your promise to her just because she's a stranger?
That's right. My beloved wanted a child. I broke my promise to her too. Who cares if I break yet another promise with someone else's kid? In fact, I'm glad I did it. Now I'm free of her needy little hands grasp.
No, I kind of don't like this guy.
The heck are you going on about?
You could never understand the anguish of a tiny hand clinging to you for dear life. The feeling of relief you get when you squeeze back. The warmth that turns to affection as days slip into weeks. And every time I held her hand, it brought back the memories of my wife, of my promise with her, reopening those wounds over and over again. My pain and guilt only weighed more on me each day I spent with her. Do you understand how much? How much?
So that's what happened. Fine, I get it. But I have no intention of breaking my promise. Go back to Rhea. What you do after that is up to you.
You're really not going to leave me be, are you? It's not like I can stop you. Go ahead. Take me where you will.
I brought back your dad.
Papa! Welcome home!
Rhea.
It's like a dream. I thought you might not ever come back.
You knew.
You had the same look my mama had before she died. It was the same look you had the first time we met, too. I knew if you were all alone, you died too. So I grabbed your hand.
What? How can this be? This whole time I'd assumed you were clinging to me for help. I had it wrong from the start.
Now here's what I don't get. Why'd you let him leave if you knew he might not come back?
Because he promised he'd come back.
But how'd you know he'd keep his promise?
Papa's never broken a promise to me.
Really? didn't know that.
So, what's it gonna be, old man? You gonna leave her again?
No. Not this time.
Hooray, he's come to his senses.
If you can forgive me, I want you by my side as my daughter.
Papa!
Aw.
No! I can't cry. I don't want to jinx this too.
It's okay, Rhea. Tears of joy aren't going to chase anything good away.
Indeed.
Papa!
So, what's next for you, Act? Well, I suppose the junker life isn't for me. I'm thinking of finding a quiet place to settle down.
Well, we know just the place, sir.
I just need to figure out where.
How about Spino? I heard they're looking for new residents.
Do I know you?
Apologies, I am Rumith, a traveling merchant. I'd paused my travels out of concern for little Rhea. I'm relieved to see that the situation's been resolved.
I see. So I imposed on someone I don't even know.
Please, don't blame yourself. I had my own reasons. So how about it? Would you consider moving to Spino?
A town looking for residents? What more could I ask for? I'll move there and start looking for work.
Glad to hear it. In that case, as a parting gift, I'd like to give you everything you need to be a street vendor.
Just like that. It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. You want to be a street vendor? Just do what this quest did.
That's awfully kind of you, but may I ask why you're doing this?
A long time ago, I lost a daughter around Rhea's age. I may not be able to make my own daughter happy, but I want Rhea to have what she couldn't.
I see. Okay. I promise to give her a life full of joy.
Just being with you is enough to make me happy, Papa.
Good for you, old man.
None of this would have been possible without your help. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
We'll drop by your stall in Spino once you're set up.
Well, I guess we'd better start getting ready for the move.
See you!
You bet.
Well, nice that all turned around.
Here we go.
Ammo chef. Nice. All right. We did accept another bounty, didn't we? Yes. Where's he located? Ah, all the way over there. Okay, cool. Oh, another horde encounter.
Well, let's start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what they're...
Angry Tuttle, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you playing? To everyone that's coming in from Tuttle's raid, thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketune. I typically play retro games, but I also play some modern stuff as well. And I'm currently playing Sandland, which just came out a couple weeks ago. And If you need to raid and run Tuttle, feel free to do so. Take care of yourself before you settle in for hopefully watching my stream.
Your weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Right now we're just doing some bounties on here where we get to hunt, like,
We'll try that next time.
hunt people that have bounties on their heads. Not these scorpions, though. We're killing these scorpions for the hell of it.
Nice. One down.
I'm liking this game. Yeah, this is a fun game because you get to drive around in a tank for most of it. So, and not just a tank too. There's also a bunch of other vehicles as well. Like there's a jumping robot. There's a basic car, and a motorcycle. There's some other vehicles as well, but I'm not that far in the game to find them yet.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Oh, these guys got homing missiles. Get rid of this random tank out of the way first.
Right,
There.
alright, fine.
That guy was beat. Go back here to turn it in. Give me a sec, 'cause I think my cat wants back in. So, yeah, how did your stream go, Tuttle? What were you playing? Give me a sec here.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like,
Hey!
Thought it was a car frame.
Hey!
We need a few more levels before we take on the rest of them.
Thank you for coming.
Oh. Oh, he seems to be doing fine, I guess. I don't know. just half phased into the ground, no biggie. Oh, there's a quest over here. Or no, this guy offers new stuff to make. Cool. So now we can make the standard stuff. That's good. That's good. That'll allow us
Thank you
to
for
do some
coming.
upgrades and such.
Up we go. Yep.
Now it's probably a good time to actually return to Spino. See what kind of new stuff might be there now. We unlocked a fair number of things.
My dearest wife.
And there's this guy.
Promise you, I'm going to give Rhea the happiest childhood anyone could ask for here in this town.
Quest over there. Or no, that's not a quest. That's probably her. Her with upgrades we just saw.
Another failure.
Hey, Vess. What are you up to?
You got eyes, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm looking at.
I'm working on material processing to grow our lineup. But nothing I try works. You just witnessed me ruining some of my most prized materials. I bet my brother wouldn't be struggling like this. Guess I'm still not ready.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Hey! I know when someone's spacing out on me. You know, if I improve my skills and our shop's lineup grows, you'll be able to make your vehicles stronger.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
The better the materials, the better they should perform. I knew you'd like that. I have a proposal, request. There's a merchant named Kuo, whom I know from my Talbo days. Could you ask him to come to Spino?
He's a peddler. Won't he turn up eventually?
Well, thing is, Spino's apparently not very profitable.
Well, it's still trying to get rebuilt.
So he only swings by when he feels like it.
So buy from another merchant.
The materials I ruined just now are pretty rare. Kuo's the only person I know who has them. So please! He's been obsessed with racing lately.
Oh, that doesn't help.
He's probably near the Lysop racetrack.
Fine. I guess it's worth it to power up our bots. But I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh, that won't be a problem. Maybe it's the noisy races, but he's a bit hard of hearing. You'll know him right away from his booming voice.
A loud guy, huh? Guess that'll work. I'll be off then.
Thanks! I'll get my tools polished up and ready to go.
I bet you he'll expect us to participate in a race.
Do you need anything?
Frames. That allow us to make different tanks or vehicles? Oh yeah, we can make a dirt buggy too. Just need to make a weapon. Secondary and suspension. So this is Dragon Warrior Universe or Dragon Ball. The art style is telling me one or the other. This is Sandland. It was a manga made in 2000 by Akira Toriyama, the guy who did make Dragon Ball and was the character designer for Dragon Quest. So that's why it definitely looks like his style. Also, thanks for tuning in, Hero Fifth. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that we could actually build. Oh, but then it costs a lot of money. I see. I see. You're doing well? That's good to hear. Oh, I still need an engine. don't have a frame for this. Probably no sense to make anything for this until we actually find that. Lurk, feel free to. I appreciate it. Quality Tyranno stuff. Raptor alloys as well. We also need to level up everything. Some of the stuff that we can make now requires higher levels. I just read this, and this looks like it's would be a nice thing to have. Oh, this one can. This one could be equipped anyway. It's not limited to a level like these two. This one we have to be level 11. This one we have to be level 12. This one also requires a level 3 75mm tank gun plus. We just need one Raptor alloy. Now we can only upgrade the car and the motorbike. Need some Raptor alloy for more levels. Go ahead and do this. Level 10. You. Now I wonder if it actually is worth actually making another tank. I would think the battle tank frames would allow us to make like a different looking tank, but I guess not.
See you later.
Hey there.
Let's check out. I already know about those ones.
Thank you so much. See you.
get over there. If we help out Vess out, then she might be able to make some of the materials that we need. Further upgrade our vehicles.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Nice.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots real quick.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Jeez, who even let these amateurs onto the racetrack?
My ears!
The merchant we're looking for has a loud voice, right?
So you're saying this guy might be Kuo? Hey, you! Can we talk for a sec?
Oh, come on! How'd you crash on a newbie course?
It's like we don't even exist.
Apparently, he's a bit hard of hearing.
Great. Hey, old man! I need to talk to you!
Huh? Did you say something?
You're Kuo, right?
In the flesh? Who's asking?
I'm Beelzebub! Vess asked me to look for you!
Vess? What's she want?
She needs materials, so she wants you to come to Spino!
Ah, it's true. I haven't been out that way in a while. I'll swing by after I'm done here. Vess's father asked me to look out for her after all.
When are you gonna be done?
Who knows? Could be today, could be next year.
How the heck does that work?
Listen, discovering talented racers and getting their autographs before they hit the big time is my hobby. But lately, all the novices have been hot garbage. It's infuriating. So, until I find a future star who can finish a novice class motorbike race in lightning speed and get their signature,
In under 37 seconds.
I'm not moving from this spot.
Yeah, that's what I figured. We gotta participate in the race to progress this
You
quest.
gotta be kidding me.
So now we gotta finish a novice race in under 37 seconds. We'll have to give it a shot. The race you want to enter and hold F. Research the Amazing Awards based on your finish time. To enter a race, you need to have a required vehicle. If you don't have it, head to the garage or camp to change vehicles. Bike and buggy races. "32 seconds. You blitzed it.
What?
I see. So we need to beat it. I only beat it in 32 seconds. So that only got me 50 zenny. Curious about this motorbike blueprint though. Does that actually allow us to make a different motorbike? Another try. I know we kind of screwed up on some of the turns on that. We're aiming for 28 seconds. Watch that nitro, I guess. Or that. Watch those pits. I jumped over them last time. Nope, didn't make it. At 29 seconds. That's not good enough. Got us the B grade gears. That's it. Still didn't make it. You'd be less than 28 seconds. Yeah. So I gotta be. I guess we just gotta like not lay off the nitro. We know it's limited. Or not have that happen. Now I just noticed that if I'm on one of these yellow markers, the nitro doesn't go down. Damn it. Nitro didn't run out. I would have done that one. Those turns, I think. Yeah, there we go. That works. we're feeling good about this one. There we go. 25 seconds. Much better. And the motorbike blueprint unlocked more parts.
The heck! I had no idea you were that good. Now I just need you to sign right here. Do that, and I'll take off for Spino first thing.
Give me a break. I've just gotta write my name, yeah?
Once you write your name, write 2Kuo next to it, will ya?
All right already. Let's just get this over with.
A well-worn hammer. Motorbike blueprint 4. Now let's give it a shot. What do we need? We need to beat it in a minute 3. But yeah, it's longer. That's probably what's going on. A minute. We did it. Nice. Now we can make even more parts. We do the dune buggy ones, but we're not. We don't have a dune buggy built yet.
Welcome! Oh, it's you! Thanks a bunch for getting Kuo to come. He said you put him in a good mood. So he gave me a discount. Ended up buying so much that I'm gonna need to scrimp for a while.
Don't mention it, but why are you shouting?
Oh, sorry. Guess Kuo's habits rubbed off on me. Anyway, my practice finally paid off, so I've got new wares. Have a look.
Nice.
Have a look.
Now she can make the same, pretty much make the same stuff as the other guy did. So we need standard steel most of all. Standard steel is made by iron ore and lead ore. that up then. Make all that we can. Make some raptor alloys. Do that.
Thank you!
Getting once back in, give me a sec.
Do you need anything?
Oh, 20mm Gatling gun. Shame we need to be level 18 for it. We also don't have any. We only have the quality meter for it. Unless we can make these too. We need to be like level 17 for them. want to make some more stuff for the motorbike. This Gatling gun would be nice. Panther Owl. That's a thing. This full choke shotgun. Let's see what that's like.
See you later.
Sorry that took so long. I was focused. This thing I want to do now is actually write down every single one of these parts that I have, so that way I can start selling some All these spare parts. Probably better to use like Google Docs or something like that. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Cat wants out again. all those written
Welcome.
down, we can actually slog through this and see what I can sell. Only the chips for sure. Probably anything that we've actually leveled up as well. Write it all out. I'm not sure which stuff I'm supposed to sell. It wouldn't hurt to keep one. I'd just rather get rid of things that I already have multiples of. Yeah, like I have 2 standard legs for the jump bot. Definitely get rid of that. Can disassemble this stuff. That would probably help. I got 2 extra armors, but they have They have different designs.
Thank you for
Damage
coming.
in that department. That's the best I'm gonna figure out.
Thank you so much for what you did. We both owe you. Don't worry. I'll take care of Rhea until she's all grown up.
Good. Looks like they're selling fruits. Fruits and veggies.
What? Yes!
Mayor's got a quest.
Knowing him, I'm sure nothing happened. But still...
You're looking pretty down. What's wrong? Normally you're all pumped about helping Spino grow.
Now that same determination might be the town's downfall.
What?
Did something happen?
We're starting to run out of food.
Ah.
More people means more food, and supplies are running late.
No one wants to live in a town where there's nothing to eat.
Indeed. I want us to have our own fields and stables. But we need someone who's a dab hand when it comes to agriculture.
Do you know anyone who'd be able to help?
I have an old friend in Talbot named Cyrus. I sent him a letter asking him to lend his skills to Spino, but I've yet to receive a reply. At this rate, Spino won't be able to continue growing.
You can't get some other human?
Cyrus is both the most accomplished and mightiest farmer I know. He's the only one with the skill to turn this barren wasteland into proper farmland.
The mightiest, huh? I like the sound of that.
Then, would you mind checking up on him and relaying the message?
What should we do, Prince?
Sure, I'll drop by. I want to see the mightiest for myself. About time I had some competition.
Not sure what you have in mind, but thank you for the help.
He's gonna beat the he's gonna beat him up. That's probably what's gonna happen. Give me a sec here. All right.
Cyrus should be in Talbot.
Hey there.
Ah, we'll get new eyes. Stupid.
Thank you so much. See you.
Who are we looking for again? Cyrus or something, right?
That's right. But he doesn't seem to be around here. Let's ask the locals if they know anything.
A farmer named Cyrus? That's my granddad you're talking about.
Really? Can I meet him?
What's your business with him exactly?
Well, the thing is...
Teaching agriculture in Spino? That sounds amazing! My granddad used to live in Aro, you know. A lot happened after he moved to Talbo. He's a shut-in now.
Oh.
Sometimes he heads to Aro like he's remembered something. But he always comes back looking gloomy as ever. It's been ages since I've seen him smile. I'm worried sick. I think teaching would be an amazing change of pace for him. I'm all for it.
In that case, can I see him?
He's in Aro at the moment, so you can find him there. Thing is, my granddad has a tendency to pick fights. So just stay on your toes, okay?
Oh, okay. We are actually going to beat him up.
I came to face the mightiest after all.
The mightiest?
Your grandpa. Isn't he supposed to be the mightiest farmer?
Oh, that! A while back, Aro was attacked by wannabe junkers and bandits. But Granddad guarded the fields with his life. That's how he got that name.
Wow, that's one gutsy grandpa.
His love for his fields is so strong. He'd die for them. That might be why no one loves Bororo cattle like he and I do. Guess you could say it runs in the family.
A family of true farmers. Spino'd be lucky to have you.
Not really what I had in mind when I heard mightiest. But I suppose we should meet him since we came all this way. Hey, is your name Cyrus?
Who's asking?
The Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
What's some fiend want with me?
You got a letter from Mayor Tor of Spino, yeah?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. But I'm afraid my farming days are behind me.
Why's that?
Because I'm done having my fields taken from me.
Did something happen in Aro and Talbo?
Just look at these ruined fields. Bandits and junkers did this. Nothing can grow here anymore.
It does look quite bad.
I just couldn't take it anymore. Cress did her best to lift my spirits. I took her advice and tried to start over in Talbo, but it didn't go well there either.
Did bandits show up again?
No. Some of the villagers didn't like my methods.
What?
The fields in Talbo are communally owned.
Ah.
The majority decided against me. So, I gave up farming yet again. I raised those fields like they were my own grandkids. I never want to go through that again.
I don't think you'd have that issue in Spino, though.
That's what I was told when I went to Talbo. Fool me once.
Oh. Well, guess that settles it then. I'll let Tor know.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't just back down and leave without asking again. Kids these days. Haven't you heard of the 3 times rule?
The 3 chimes rule? Nope. Don't believe I have.
You heard me, boy. I said times. To get someone to say yes, you pay 3 visits and ask nicely.
You mean I've got to come back 2 more times?
He's not gonna make this easy, huh?
If 3 visits is too much, 3 gifts will work just fine.
So you'll come to Spino if I give you 3 presents?
That's the deal. First, I'll be needing a few of these.
10 iron ore.
That's not 3?
The whole set counts as 1 gift.
But if I do that 3 times, that's the same as 3 visits.
Huh, you don't say. Well, that's some coincidence. How about you just humor this poor old man, huh?
I think I used up all my iron ores, did I not? No, we got 304. We're good.
Here you...
Well, looky here. You actually brought them.
You asked me to, right? Why'd you look so surprised?
You've got an attitude, but you're not a bad fella.
All right, what's next?
Let's see.
10 pieces
How
of
about you
lumber.
bring me some of these.
Got it.
That I probably don't have. I think I did have a handful of that, but then I turned it into, or I actually used it to make furniture. No, I have 4 lumber. Okay, so we need 6 more lumber. Which we need plant material to make that stuff. So I guess we're going to go and destroy any nearby trees.
Whoop.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some
Yeah, they
people are
just
bound to
drop
be
straight
friendly
up
toward
cactus.
you.
You gotta focus on the trees.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Hey, Steve. Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know,
Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes.
Hey, Saint Satan, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight?
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Well, so it goes. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Find a stretch of land that has more plant matter.
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blood. I prefer running toward them. The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
That should be enough plant matter to make some lumber.
All right, let's go find that spring.
You got it.
Have a look.
We need to make 6 of them.
Thank you.
There, now to head back over to here. Give this guy his lumber.
There you go. Sat.
Yes.
2 down, 1 to go. What's the last gift?
Don't worry. You've done enough.
But I thought you wanted 3 gifts. Are you sure? You asked me to, right?
I have everything I need to start readying the land and building stables in Spino.
Wait, These gifts were all materials you need for Spino?
You don't miss a thing, do ya? Ideally, it'd be nice to also have some Lysabite to improve the soil. But it's located in a place with some dangerous folks. It'd be terrible for this fussy old geezer to put a gracious, accommodating young man like you in danger.
You're looking at the Fiend Prince! I welcome danger!
Absolutely not. I've seen too many people fall prey to those scoundrels.
Wait, you know who they are?
A part of the gang that attacked Aro. They're even stronger now. Their base is on Spiral Mountain.
I already cleared out Spiral Mountain,
Between
though.
Talbo and the Lisa battleship.
Spiral Mountain, huh? And that's where the Lysabite is?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going. Don't be so reckless. Maybe you know a thing or two when it comes to fighting, but you'll be wildly outnumbered. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Good thing I know a thing or 20 then. Don't worry, old man. You just chill here and I'll go get it.
But...
Spiral Mountain's just right around here.
It pays to...
Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
He actually found treasure. Nice. Machine gun scrap.
There are plenty of towns and villages across there. We should stop by if we come upon it.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though? This must be Spiral Mountain. I can sense a crowd. These must be a bunch of the stupid punks who messed up the old man's farm, huh? I think I'll frighten them a bit before I grab the Lysabite. I'll beat up maybe 30 and have them shaking in their boots.
Maybe we'll just raid the area.
There are paths in every possible direction. This place is an absolute maze.
My head's already spinning.
Looks like there are valuables just lying around all over the place.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much.
There are paths in every possible direction. This place is an absolute maze.
Nice! That should do it. Now, to find that Lisa bike.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much. Oh, there's some rocks in here. This must be it. This should be enough for the old man. Let me get it back to him. Hey, we're back!
Oh, thank the heavens. You made it back safely.
Here's the Lisa bite. This'll fix up the soil, right?
It will. Sorry you had to put yourselves at risk for this.
Ah, it was nothing.
Nah, don't be silly. I could have taken those guys in my sleep. Now that I've roughed them up, I should leave you alone for a bit.
I've never met anyone so generous. That's 4 gifts you've given me now. I ought to repay the pluck you showed by doing the same. I'm going to get hands-on in Spino, instead of going just to teach. I'll build a fine farm there, with a wonderful barn. Well, there's no time like the present. Time to make a move.
There. Spino has food. There's the farmland. Spino's coming along nicely.
Why, hello, everyone! Would you look at the town? It's hustling, it's bustling.
It sure is. And after being one step away from a ghost town when we first saw it, it's incredible what people can do when they put their minds to it.
People and the prince, you mean?
Can't argue with you there.
These oblivious humans are in your debt, Prince. It wouldn't hurt to make them understand that.
Please. What's a demon supposed to do with humans' gratitude?
Well, I'd say Spino's future is secure for the time being.
Well, there's still much to be done. With so many new residents, food is more of an issue than ever.
Meaning more Bororo cattle. Oh, and seeds for the fields, too.
Exactly. I've been in talks with a number of towns and merchants, but none of them will part with such precious resources for a reasonable price.
Cattle and seeds, eh? What else do you need?
It certainly would be nice to have more stores.
People naturally gravitate to places with abundant food. Then merchants will follow. And once Spino's commerce blooms, more people still will come.
Sustaining that cycle is the key to true stability, I gather.
Indeed. And for that, we must acquire cattle and seeds.
Wait, you think more stores in Spino could provide us with...
Upgrades? Assuming they have the parts, yes.
Before talking about upgrades, I propose revamping the garage. The place is falling apart at the seams. It won't last much longer.
Yeah? Sounds like we know what we're doing next then.
Now it doesn't look so bad over in this direction.
So this is Spino. I like the look of the land here.
I think this will do just fine.
Huh? You're here too?
Hey, what did you follow me here for?
I was worried about you, so I moved here too.
You've got nothing to worry about. Now get yourself back to Talbot.
Nope, I'm staying. You're not the only reason I'm here.
What do you mean?
I've always regretted the way things panned out. I had good intentions when I brought you to Talbot, but I only ended up putting you in a horrible situation. So this time, I'll do whatever I can to help your farm work out.
I said go back to Talbot. I don't need your help. All you do is tend to the Bororo cattle anyway.
Yeah, but if you're building a barn, that means you're planning to raise Bororo cattle, doesn't it?
So, you're going to need me. No one is better with Bororo cattle than me. Not even you.
You're painfully stubborn. I don't know where you get it from.
I could take a guess. Well, you are both very welcome to stay here.
Tor, it's you. Still alive and kicking, you old fart.
That's good to see you're well, too.
You must be the mayor. Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure.
Well, Grandpa, we'd better get to building that farm.
I was about to say the same thing. Good. The soil here is starting to improve. We're going to be able to grow some fine crops here.
We can keep lots of little Bororo babies in here. I can't wait.
That's way too far off, though. Yeah, it's starting to get late for me now. How was Yu-Gi-Oh? It was pretty good. We didn't have a whole lot of people show up, but some games were had and it went well. All right. Save there. Okay, we're good. All right. Yeah, I think that's good, right? Well, we could use more people, but but it's good that we at least have some, I guess. All right. Actually, you know what? I kind of let's go for a little while longer. Let's see here. Let's progress the main story a smidge. Where do we need to go? We need to go over here. Okay.
Here we go.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
No, I've never played RuneScape.
What do you think is up with that terrible secret RA mentioned?
Not sure, but we know that water source has to be big enough to keep the whole kingdom alive. It's probably much larger than the legendary spring.
Well, so it goes. If it's really that huge, maybe the whole demon village could move there.
I doubt the King of Demons would want to move.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day!
And that's why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I wonder, knowing what I do now about the Rebel Army and the Peachy, I'm starting to think that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah, that too. You've opened my eyes, most of all. If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Boy, I prefer running toward them.
Supreme Commander Zayu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! Can you hear me, Are? What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of Tifa? Have you finished him or not? I'd appreciate some confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind!
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception's bad here. Can't hear what you're saying! Over.
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General Are.
What? Dispatch my personal elite guard to the water source! Stop Shiva at all costs!
According to information from the news office, a criminal organization attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday.
Wii games still look very good today. Well, that's good.
But were instead defeated by him. With the help of a young but incredibly powerful red demon.
A young red demon? That's Beelzebub!
Beelzebub? Zayu, why is Shiva fighting alongside the Feed Prince?
Get the research lab on the line!
Can you hear me, Dr. Posey? Prepare the insect men for combat right away! And deploy our secret weapon as well!
The insect men? That's too dangerous. They're not yet complete.
I don't care! As long as they can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough!
As you wish.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
Okay. Fossils end up here.
Foe's too tough. You can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
The ladder's too big for him.
Fine.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah. Getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Wait, maybe there's ramps way to get up there. Off to bed? Okay. You have a good night as well, Reno. Thank you for watching. I'm probably going to end it shortly myself.
I'm going in.
Oh, there's actually
There's
people
the
here.
treasure.
Oh, we actually got to do stealth here. Ooh, extra magazine for the hopper. Still haven't made a hopper yet, so there's that problem.
Probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base.
I totally could. Just gotta be very quiet about it.
Whoop. Here we go. I probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base. I probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base.
Help if pressing the C key was not,
Well, so it goes.
C should be crouch, not summon vehicle. B is crouch.
Well, so it goes. I probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base. Nice! One down. Probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base.
Should probably stop pressing the C key. Nice. That was my 10th stealth attack, so I got a Chivo out of it. Yeah, I guess that's it. At least it's all the treasures I could find. There.
Here we go.
Almost turned around.
Whoop.
There. Yeah, that's probably it.
I'll come back for the rest later.
There was any left, but okay. Save, and that will end it for now. Some decent progress. So it feels like we're about to hit the climax of the manga, at least. 'Cause I remember it ends with fighting some insect guy or something like that. Anyway. So yeah, that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. Next stream will be on Wednesday, I think I have written down. Yeah, Wednesday, where we'll continue on in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and also try to sneak in some Genshin Impact. Because I still have to do the other, still have to continue on in the Arlecchino story quest. We could probably get that happening. Damn, unfortunately I only have 2 people watching me. That's sad. If that's the case, I'm just gonna raid. I'm just gonna raid Rare. She's still playing Dead Elden Ring. I don't know how far she is. I think she's doing another. I think she's doing a Deathless run. I think she still has like 1 or 2 bosses to beat. So yeah, there's that. Feel free to join in on the raid if you want. So again, next stream will be on Wednesday, where we'll play some Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and maybe some Genshin Impact. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Wednesday, and please enjoy Rare Gangster.